The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll start on the ground with Quentin Joyner. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hammond. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Carter. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Carter. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Hand off to Joyner. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Unloads quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I'm
trying to rumble in, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Hammond. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Leaping grab for a big gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out, but he'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Williams. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. It's dropped. Back to pass, it's Hammond. They go to the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Can't complete the long. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. On the run, still looking. Throwing on the run. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. So now it's 2nd and long. Run inside. It's Williams. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to pass. It's Hammond.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Carter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And the guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. No real chance. Off-play action on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Scrambling away. Pulls it in. It's Eakin.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, there's...
Could be an out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown. Great place to start for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Eakin. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Red Raiders! First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Finds a little space. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you've got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, 3rd downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Card in the backfield. It's Eakin.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Skips away from pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Handoff, keep working on that clock. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and the receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He might want another play. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Under fire. And they got it. Colorado will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout here. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the ball hits at the 3.
You